In this video, I'm going to walk you through SakuraDate. And SakuraDate is another popular dating site if you want to primarily meet Asian women. And SakuraDate works very similar to six other dating sites that I mentioned in a few other videos. And they are Asian Melodies, Asian Feels, Cupid Feel, Eastern Honeys, Lover's World, and finally, Orchid Romance. So for all of these six dating sites, it is very similar to Secure a Date if you want to meet primarily Asian women. And when I say Asian women, the vast majority will be Chinese. There will be some Thai women, some Vietnamese, some Filipinos, and you can sprinkle in a few Japanese women. But overall, I see mostly Chinese women. And you can certainly find out more information on these other dating sites in a few other videos I already posted. So you can look at I tried 25 online dating sites. That is my introductory video. And then you can also look at 7 dating sites to meet Asian women. So check both of these videos out. It gives you more information for all of these dating sites that you see that I mentioned in here. So what can you do in Secure a Date that doesn't cost you money? Several things. The first one you can do is you can browse. So you can do a search by the country, the age range, and whether you're a man looking for a woman looking for a man, whatever the case may be. So you can come down here, browse all you want. You can open up a profile. You can look through her pictures, and you can say hello for free. That doesn't cost you anything. The other thing that you can do that doesn't cost money or credits is you can hit a like. So you can hit as many like as you want. That is free. And then you can also go to letters. So on here, I do have several letters that I have not read, and it is showing that I can open up these letters and read them for free. That's the initial letter only. The other letter will cost you money in the form of credits. So other than reading your initial letters for free, um, browsing profiles, then hitting a like, everything else is going to cost you credit. So how much do credit cost on here? Well, you can find out by hitting add credits. So here are the credit packages. The minimum on here is 45 credits. That will cost $19. There's 85 credits, 200 credits, 300 credits, and finally 830 credits for $199. So how long will all of these credits last? So if you purchase 830 credits, how long will 830 credits last? Well, you can find out by looking at the cost of services. You can find out the cost of services under terms and conditions under policy. So I already opened this up just to show you. So pricing for paid services. At a minimum, just for chatting, you are paying 2 credits per minute. That's right. Just for a basic chat, it is costing you 2 credits per minute. You can also send stickers in chat, that is 5 credits. Sending or receiving photos, that is 10 credits. Audio messages is another 10 credits. Video messages is 50 credits, so video is the most costly option. Your first message to a user is 10 credits, and any other message after that will cost you 30 credits. So as you can see, all paid services is going to cost you credits. You can also find out what each paid services cost if you don't know, and you can do that by just clicking on a profile. So I'm just going to click on the first one here, click on her profile, just hit chat now. And once it opens up, you can see, maybe you can't see, but it's in fine print at the very bottom. At the very bottom, it says unlimited text messages per 2 credits each minute. So you can send as many messages as you want. It only costs you 2 credits per minute. So if you type fast, you can send a lot of messages. Also on here, you can hit send a link. You can do, I would like to know more about you. Tell me more about yourself. So any of these options can cost you at least 5 credits. You can also send stickers, typical stickers. Here are all the options. I'm not going to sit here and show you, but the stickers can cost you 5 credits. You can also send emojis, so typical emojis. That is also another 5 credits. You can also send a photo, and as I mentioned already, a photo is going to cost you 10 credits. Video is the most costly option. That is 50 credits. And then you can also send an audio message, and that is also 10 credits. So that is basically a full walkthrough of SakuraDate. Um, Hang with me, stick with me here till the next section. And in the next two short sections, I will just walk you through what I like and what I dislike about SakuraDate. Let's head on over there. What do I like about SakuraDate? There are a handful of features on here that I really do like. And the first thing I like is the actual website itself. I like the website. It is fresh, it's clean, you're not bombarded with ads or suggestions. I like that the pictures are big, and I like that it's easy to navigate. On the left hand side, you can see all the information that you want to know or need to know is neatly laid out on the screen here. And I also like they do post their policy openly. So if you have any questions or concerns or want to know more about the website, you can open up this policy section and hopefully find your information that you are looking for. So it is transparent. I also like the profile pictures. So the profile pictures are big. Some other website, it's very small. And if you click on any profile, so I'm just going to click on Wei. And if I click on her profile, and if I scroll down, there's good information about her on here, her appearance, social information, hobby and habits, summary, and what she is looking for. SakuraDate also allows you to upload a lot of pictures. I'm not sure how many, 10, 20 maybe, if not more. On here you can see she has quite a few pictures posted of herself. Another feature on here that is useful is complain. So if a person is really bothering you or something happening that you don't like, you can file a complaint. And when you file a complaint against the person, the website will look into it. They will get the information and take action. You could either block the individual or ban the individual from using the website. I hope that it doesn't happen to you, but at least it's here if you need it. Other things that I like is the search. You can search by country, the age, and what you are looking for. So it's pretty much self-explanatory. I like the big section down here. So if you have any instant chat messages while you're on here, and this happens to me every now and then when I am on here, I get flooded with instant chat messages. And if you do, there's a feature down here where you can mute those notifications. Just hit mute and you won't get any more pop-up chat requests. Another key feature on here is help. So if you need help, if you have a question, concern, or any comment, you just click help. It will open up the chat support. And on here, you can select a live chat. You can get an email or request a call. I use it every now and then. It is a great option. A lot of other dating sites don't have this feature. Here you here you can get instant live customer service support and answer any questions or concerns you may have instantly. And the last thing that I do like, and this is according to SakuraDate, all of the profile pictures that you see, so every profile on here are verified profiles, meaning that every woman on here must submit their identification to the website to be verified. So we know, at least according to SakuraDate, that each person on here they are who they say they are. There aren't any bots, at least not that I am aware of, and each profile is verified. So that is pretty much it for all of the features that I like about SakuraDate. So hang with me. Head on over to the next section, and I will tell you all the things that I dislike. What are some things about SakuraDate that I dislike? There are several features that I dislike, and there's one feature in particular that I really hate. And I use the word hate strongly, and when you hear it, I think you would feel the same way. So guys, be sure you watch this section all the way through. Don't skip it. If you do, you will miss important information. You will end up wasting a lot of time. And more importantly, you're going to end up burning a giant hole in your pocket for nothing. So what is one thing or the first thing that I dislike? Well, let me remind you. Credits. On SakuraDate, you are required to purchase credits pretty much for everything. The only thing that you can do for free, as I mentioned in the beginning, is to browse the video or browse the photos. You can like and you can read your first letter for free. Everything else you will need credits. And SakuraDate has done a good job by monetizing all of the good features. They monetize it through the use of credits. So just to chat, you need to pay 2 credits per minute. Sending stickers, photo, audio, and video, they all require 5 to 50 credits each. And stickers, photo, audio, and video, they're not necessary thing to have, but they are good features to have to enhance your conversation with the women. What is necessary on this website is chatting. So imagine this, you are on here, at least when I'm on here, I'm chatting with multiple women at once. And as you are chatting with multiple women, I'm constantly monitoring and watching how quickly my credits are disappearing. And when you are constantly having to watch how quickly your credits are disappearing, it gives you a little bit of somewhat anxiety. But then, because now you are under pressure to keep buying more credits just to keep the conversation going. So to me, at a minimum, chatting should be free. How else are you going to communicate? Are you going to use smoke signals? Are you going to use sign language? No, you need to chat. And the fact that SakuraDate charge you 2 credits per minute just to chat, that is just downright ridiculous. To me, that is just insane, and it's just downright greedy. So that is the first thing that I dislike about SakuraDate. Another thing about SakuraDate that I dislike is the cost of credits. Let me remind you again. Here are the credit packages. So on here, 45 credit is $19, 85 credits is $33, 200 credits for $75, 300 credits for $99, and 830 credits for $199. And what SakuraDate is trying to sell you is the more credits you buy, the cheaper that it gets. So for example, if you bought 830 credits for $199, SakuraDate is trying to show you you can save almost 50%. So let's walk through a scenario where 830 credits or how long 830 credits will last you. And let me remind you again really quick. At a minimum, you are charged 2 credits per minute just to chat. Everything else is 5 to 50 credits. So for example, let's say you are on here, and I know this because I've been through it. Let's say you are new and you are getting multiple interests and you want to chat with multiple women. And for this scenario, I'm just going to pick the first 4. Let's say I wanted to chat with Lee, Maxine, Wang, and Jenna all at the same time because I'm new, they reach out to me, and I just want to get to know them a little bit better. So on here, automatically, you are watching your credit as it drops because remember, it's 2 credits per minute. Now, let's say as you are chatting and you're losing 2 credits per minute, each woman sends you photos. So these are new photos that is not in their profile picture. And let's say for this discussion, each one of them sends you 4 new photos. Call it 5 photos, make the math easier. So that's 20 photos altogether. Well, 20 times 10 credits, that is 200 credits. That's in addition to the 2 credits per minute you are losing. So right away, you have used 200 credits. And then let's say each woman, again, as you continue to chat, they want to send you a video of them. And this could be a new video that is not in their profile. Let's say each woman send you 2 videos. Well, each video is 50 credits. So each woman is going to send you 2 videos. So that's 100 credit or 400 credits altogether. So now you spent 200 credits in photos and you spent another 400 credits in videos, just looking at the videos because the women want you to open them and look at them. So in a matter of an hour, maybe 2 or even less, you have gone through 600 credits, if not your entire 830 credits in the form of chatting, photos, and videos. Again, I know because I've been through this, you are constantly watching how quickly your credits is being utilized. And before you know it, your 830 credits or or $199 just evaporated in a few hours. And next thing you know, you reach into your pocket and you purchasing another credit package. Or what ends up happening is you stop the conversation. You may log back in at a later time. Regardless, you don't have any more credits and you're going to end up buying more anyways. So the overall cost of services on here is extremely expensive. So that is the second thing that I dislike about SakuraDate. It is just too expensive to use. The third thing about SakuraDate that I dislike, and guys, listen really close. You need to pay attention to this. 100% of the women you see on here, so all women, all profiles that you see, every single woman uses the website for free. You heard that right. Every single woman can use SakuraDate for free. Now, how do I know that? I know that two ways. I have chatted with over 100 women on here on and off for the last 4 or 5 months. I've asked pretty much most of them if they use the website for free, and they pretty much all have confirmed to me, yes, they use the website for free. The second way I found out is I asked the customer service agent directly. So one day I was on here, I wanted to confirm the detail. I clicked on live chat and I flat out asked the agent. And the agent at the time was a man. I wish I'd saved this chat. And I asked him, can women use this website for free? He admitted this detail as well. He said that all women can use the website for free. Men, we must pay 100%. So essentially, us men, we are subsidizing SakuraDate to use the women so the women can use it for free. There is no plan or no option for SakuraDate in allowing men to use the website for free at all. At least in some of the other websites that I mentioned early on, like Asian Melodies, Asian Fields, Cupid Field, so on, all of those websites does have the option and feature where men can use the website for free. Not so on here. Only women can use it for free, and men we are paying 100% of the time. This is highly unfair. I have confronted the customer service agent about it. At one point, my conversation with him got so heated that he threatened to kick me off the platform. He threatened to ban me from the website. He never did. And he eventually relented and said, yes, you are right. This is unfair to men. He was only doing his job. So, with that in mind, that is the third reason why I dislike SakuraDate. 100% of women can use it for free. Men, we are paying 100% of the time. The fourth reason why I dislike SakuraDate is the exchange of information or the lack of exchange of information. And on SakuraDate, and this is also true for the other dating sites I mentioned early in the video, it's true for Asian Feel, Asian Melodies, and so on, is any attempt to exchange your email, phone number is strictly blocked. So for example, let's say I'm chatting with Tan, I put in my email and phone number on here, that is going to be blocked. If I even mention another app, so if I were to mention using Skype, using WhatsApp or Telegram, that is also blocked. If I were to upload a photo, so for example, I go to photo and I submitted a photo, and inside that photo, I put in my email or phone number, that photo will be blocked. So essentially, SakuraDate has done an amazing job in blocking any attempt to exchange your email, phone number, and even mentioning any other apps to use. They do that on purpose, and the reason is very simple. As I mentioned earlier, 100% of the women use the website for free, and us men, we must pay. So if the women are on here, well, where are we going to be? We're going to be where the women are. And if the women stays on here, we're going to more than likely keep paying to chat with the women. So if we get off of this website, they are losing business. Well, they don't want to lose business. They want us to keep staying on here and keep spending money. That is the primary reason that they block the exchange of information. There is a way to get a personal email on here, and I will show you that here in a second. So that is the fourth reason why I dislike SakuraDate is they block every attempt to exchange personal information. The last reason why I dislike SakuraDate, oh, I'm not going to say dislike, why I hate SakuraDate is for this reason alone. So for example, let's say I've been chatting with Si Hong for a few weeks, a month, maybe a little bit longer, and we both decided we wanted to get off of the website. We want to use our email instead. And as I previously mentioned, email, phone number, or mentioning any other app on SakuraDate, it is blocked, it is banned. They have done an amazing job of scrubbing any keyword and phrases. But there is one way SakuraDate allows, and this is their method. So for me to obtain Si Hong's email, I need to apply for a contact request. And here what SakuraDate is showing is at a minimum, I need to spend 5,000 credits. So how much is 5,000 credits? Well, let me show you. I'm going to use 830 credits or $199 as a reference. So 5,000 credits based on this reference is roughly $1,200. Yes, $1,200. You heard me right. You need to spend $1,200 to get her email. On top of that, you are required to at least spend 15 days chatting with the woman and paying $1,200 before you can apply to get her email. So this means the website is monitoring who you are chatting with. They are monitoring how long you are chatting with the person, and they are monitoring how much money you are spending with the individual. So they know what you are doing. So this tells me the website is not completely private at all. That is a big problem for me. And on top of everything else, before you apply to get her email, you need to pay an additional 500 credits. So another $150. So altogether, you need to spend $1,350 on SakuraDate in obtaining a woman's email. That's per woman. If you have two women you want to exchange email with, that is $2,600 and so on. Are you going to actually do that? That is nuts. That is just insane. And that is just a downright ripoff. And for this reason and this reason alone, this is why I hate SakuraDate. I no longer use this website, and I don't recommend that you do either. There are other websites available that is much cheaper and is a better option for you. So guys, listen up. Don't use this website, period. It is a ripoff and it's just too costly. If you found the information in here to be useful and helpful, be sure to hit a like, subscribe, and hit notification. I will see you in the next one.